There we go. Ramalama, un día llegará. Good morning, Double R Radio. Where are we at? Tuesday morning. I was going to say Wednesday morning, but we're not at Wednesday morning. We're at Tuesday morning, um, August the 3rd, 2021. You know, it feels kind of weird. I have not gone live on Facebook here in quite a while. Before anything else, let me just go ahead and say what I need to say here, and we'll move forward with everything. Just for the people who do not know, who do not realize what had happened in my life in the past week, my mom passed away. I got that call that nobody wants to receive, and I happened to get that call around 11 o'clock at night this past Thursday night, which happened, informing me that my mom had passed away. My mom had been struggling. She had some physical ailments that had been going on with her. She had gone to rehab. She seemed to have been doing really, really good. She was released from rehab, and not even a week later, um, my mom collapsed in her bedroom. They took her to the ER, and not even about 12 hours later, she was put on hospice, and she was in God's hands. And God decided to go ahead and take her out of her pain, her ailments, and took her up into the heavens on Thursday night. And like I said, nobody wants to receive that call. And I received mine, and now I know my mom is not, she is not suffering anymore, and she is in a better place with the Almighty. Like I said, I received too many, and too many is never too many, right? But just so many condolences, prayers, and just really, really, really blown away by everything. And I thank you all so very, very much for all of your prayers and all of your messages and everything, and looking out for me. Hey, Robert, are you doing okay, Robert? All this stuff, man, just overwhelmed. And I thank you all so very, very much. I've always said I have my family and I have my Facebook family. And I do mean that. I really, really do. And of course, my radio station family, that much more. Like I said, now the services, they are to where, usually it takes a week for them to put everything together, whatever, and that's where it's at. And what's going to be happening, services will be performed this coming Monday evening in San Marcos, should I say Martindale, which is right on the side of San Marcos. Services will be there, the rosary and the funeral will also be held in Martindale, Texas. My mom, her family, they got like a private cemetery, kind of a lot for their family, since my mom was raised out there in a ranch kind of a thing. So they got their own thing going on where family members have been buried there, and that's where they're gonna uh, bury my mom. And there you have it. Like I said, it's always difficult. It really, really is. The last time I felt this really, really, really bad was when my brother passed away 10 years ago. It's a very difficult thing. It really, really is. But like I said, it's always helpful when people are giving you words of encouragement. People are, showing you hugs. They're showing you a lot of blessings, a lot of prayers, and that means the world to me. It really, really does. Like I said, I'm going to say this one more time. I thank each and every one of y'all for caring about things that have been going on in my life, especially more so on the passing of my mom. I love her so very, very much. I'm going to miss her deeply. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you again. Anyways, let me do some good morning shout outs here. Good morning shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Sylvia Solis, good morning. Steven Martinez, Senior, good morning. Thank you so very much, amigo, for your condolences. Also, good morning shout out to Odell Soto, one of the meanest accordion players I've ever known. Anyways, he says, sorry for your loss, carnal. Thank you, brother. It means the world to me. Thank you. Mr. Leroy Lujan says, condolences, carnal, from Alamosa, Colorado. Gracias, Leroy. Thank you so very much, brother. Thank you. Also, Mr. Sean Zambrano is the Gonzales, Texas, if I got that right. Says, good morning, brother. Our condolences to you and your family. I love you, bro. Thank you, man. I thank you so very, very much, Mr. Sean Zambrano. Good morning to me. Going out to Michelle Cohen. I said, good morning, Robert. Condolences to you and your family. Michelle was inquiring yesterday about, Robert, where are the services? Like I was saying just a while ago, the services, everything's going to be held in Martindale, Texas, which is right on the side of San Marcos, the Rosary and her funeral. Oh, good morning, shout out good out to Maru Flores. Good morning, Margaret Charles. Good morning. He said, my condolences, prayers. Thank you so very much, Margarita. Rita. Thank you so very much. Good morning, shout out to my primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, primo. How we doing? Anyway, so here we are, Tuesday morning, and like I said, I haven't gone live on the air, man. And like I said, things have been, or what things have been, on a very, very uh, sad note, losing my mom. But like anything else, man, as they say, the show must go on, and that's what I'm trying to do. And to me, one of the best medicines, one of the best things for to help me feel better about this is by doing like the morning show, doing my Uber thing. Gotta stay busy, man. Just can't stay at home just thinking and thinking and thinking, and your brain's going 5,000 miles an hour. You go crazy. You will not survive like that. So it's good to keep busy. Good morning, shout out to Michelle Arias. He said, good morning, prayers. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you so very much. Now, let's go ahead and move on a little bit. Let's talk here a little bit. What was I going to say here? Oh, I know what I was going to say. First things first. I am going to do something here in a little bit after the morning show that I haven't done in a long, 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 long time. I'm going to be writing out a check. I can't remember the last time can you remember the last time you wrote out a check? I mean, I can't, I mean, it has been so long that I got to write out a check and mail out a check even more so. Good morning, shout out to Annette Zapata. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So what I'm going to be doing after the morning show, writing out a check, and I've forgotten how to write one out, so I'm going to call up my bank. I said, hello, security service, can you help me write out a check? How does this work? They're probably going to tell me, Robert, Mr. Rivas, go to YouTube. That way you can know how to write out a check. So really, man, who writes checks nowadays? Nobody does that anymore. But I've got to write one out, and even more so, let's make matters worse. Then I got to go to the post office, mail it out, but I don't have any stamps. So I'm going to be kind of embarrassed. I'm going to go to the post office, and I'm going to say, hi, and I go, can I help you? I just need one stamp. You don't need a roll. You don't need a box. You don't need a book. One stamp. That's it. Nada más. Just one stamp. So hopefully they don't laugh at me and they give me my one stamp. There we go. Good morning, shout out to Lucero Medina. Good morning. How we doing? So anyways, so I'm a little nervous about writing out the check, but I know I can do it. I know I can do it. So there we have it. Now let's see here what else is going on. I got a kick out of this story right here. Check this out. San Diego, California. 5 parrots have had to have been separated. I guess they had them all grouped together. They had to have been separated because these 5 parrots kept on swearing at people that were passing by, checking them out. I don't blame them, man. They're tired of it. How many people can go by and see you? You want your privacy. Well, these 5 parrots started cussing out people. Where they got these cuss words is beyond me and beyond them. Well, can you imagine looking at the parrots? Oh, look, honey. Look, right? All of it. Look, honey, beautiful. And the parrot goes, and starts laying some cuss words on you. Hey, man. I'd pull out my slingshot. What'd you call her? Only I can call her. Pull out the old slingshot. I can remember back in the day having a slingshot. And I was just toying around, man. I got a rock and I looked at a bird up in the tree and I go, I wonder if I can hit him. No lie. And I got the slingshot like that. And you know what? I nailed the bird and the bird fell down and he died in front of me. That poor bird was kicking and everything. And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I would hit you. I apologize. Y pobre pajarito se murió. He died right in front of me. You're probably going, what happened next? Well, we took him to the kitchen, plucked him, and had a couple of chicken fajita tacos. There you go. And that was the end of that. You're probably going, Robert, you didn't say it was a chicken. You said it was a bird. It's just part of the joke. You got to just kind of go along with it. That's the way it is. Now, let's see here. Don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. Good morning, Chalaganata. Double R radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez says, yes, check writing is very, very rare. It really is. The last time I saw somebody writing the check was at HEB. When you get in those lines that are 10 items or less? Well, anyway, there was this old lady, man. I was in a rush, man. I got my 12-pack of beer, right, and my pork rinds. I'm ready to get back to the game. I'm at HEB de Volada, and this little old lady pulls out a checkbook. You have a pen? Oh, there you go. What's today? I'm like, come on, man, the game's going on, come on. There's no ink in this pen. And, híjole, man, it's just like, por favor. So, anyways, check writing. It can be a disaster. It really, really can. And I'm not looking forward to it, but oh well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Now, let's see here what else I got going on. Check this out, crazy story. A woman kept on receiving calls. Now, this happened in Anchorage, Alaska. A woman kept on receiving calls that were telling her, you have won the lottery. Come on. Come on. How many telemarketing phone calls do we get on a daily basis? No lie. On my end, I get 8 to 10 uh, what do they call them? Phone solicitations, right? It's the telemarketers, man, calling and calling. One time I had this one lady, hola, señor, habla español. And I told her, mira, carancha, yo ya te dije que yo no hablo español. And I hang up the phone on her. And there you go. They're still trying to probably figure it out what the heck I was talking about. Well, anyways, a woman in Anchorage, Alaska, kept on receiving calls telling her that she had won a lottery. The prize of the lottery, 1.47 million. Well, she didn't believe it. They kept on calling until finally she said, hey guys, leave me alone. I don't want no more phone calls. And they finally talked her into going to the office saying it was legit, it was real. Come on in and get your money. I probably would have never, ever listened to them and just put them on phone block, and that would have been the end of that. But that's me, because I get tired of it, man. You know, no lie, I think as of right now on my phone, I have blocked at least close to 5,000 phone calls, man. All these telemarketers, they will not leave you alone. Yesterday I picked up there we go. Good morning, Jadaganata. Silvia Caballero dice, mira, Roberto. Good morning. Have a safe day. And you as well, amiga. Anyways, where are we at? How much time do I got? I think we're good to go. I'm almost there. Yesterday I picked up this lady, and she was a real estate agent. And I told her, listen, I got a question for you. I keep on receiving calls if I want to sell my property, if I want to sell the radio station, if I want to sell my air fryer. Why do you guys keep on calling? She goes, oh, and that's going to keep on happening because the real estate market right now is very, very juicy. And we're looking to buy as many properties as possible. And I told her, so you're the one that's been calling me? She goes, no, we hire people to call. She goes, I apologize, but we're just trying to do our job. I told her, can you do me a favor and tell everybody out there, all your little circle of telemarketing friends, tell them, don't call me no more. Leave me alone. I don't want to cuss them out. I'm trying to be a nice guy. And there you go. So it is what it is. Anyways, where are we at? 8:46. Let's keep it going. Let's do something by Intocable. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Where we at? Tuesday morning. It is great to be back. Um, what more can I say? My mom passed away this past Thursday night. Devastated. Just simply devastated. And it's not over yet. We still got to do the rosary and the funeral, which is coming up next week, which is going to be Monday and Tuesday. And mind you, check this out. My mom is being buried on my birthday. Wow. Like, wow. Hey, man, out of 365 days of the year to pick, they picked my birthday, and there you have it. It is what it is. I'm okay with that. I really, really am. You know, if I had a choice, no, of course not. But it is what it is. And if anything, it'll make my birthday, if not that much more special on picking, using my birthday in a sense to not only celebrate my birthday, but relive memories, of my mom. I'll make it, as we call it, a double whammy. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the media player button, and you'll be joining me live. There we go. Órale.